tonight, as a matter of fact, in the 20-inch. But they didn't just stop there. They said, we're going to bring you the very best in hair in every aspect. So yes, with your extensions, but also with incredible hair tools. And that's exactly what our Beauty IQ Steel is tonight. Check it out, beauties. It comes from Bellami, and it's the 6-in-1 complete curler. Can you believe this? 6 different options now to curl your hair. And if you're a beginner, my goodness, this is the perfect tool for you because it essentially does all of the work for you. So I'm gonna take you through everything in here. Before I do that, I wanna just let you know, it does retail for $300. You're getting it home today for $247 and change. We've also broken that up into 5 monthly payments as well, so incredible deal like I mentioned. Our steels only last for 24 hours, so of course you don't wanna miss out on it. But let me take you through everything you're getting. First and foremost, you get the handle, and with this handle, this is where your temperature control will be, and then you get 6 interchangeable rods. So here's your first one, check it out. Here's your second, you notice it's a little bit more of a cone shape, and we'll explain how to use this. Here's one that's a little bit skinnier, so you get those tighter curls. Now we're moving in more to the rod shape there. And then you get a thicker one, so you can use, you know, this one maybe on part of your hair and this one on part of your hair. And then check it out, the pearl wand, OMG. This is in there as well. And you also get a little glove for safety. So we're gonna teach you how to use that, of course, because here at Beauty IQ, we are all about the beauty tutorial. So you know what? Let's dive into our very first tutorial of the night, live here from New York. This is the first tutorial called You Deserve Beautiful Hair. And of course you do, beauties. Of course you deserve beautiful hair. Well, let me introduce you to my friend, Nikki Eslami. She is actually the founder of Bellami. And I love what Nikki says. She goes, you know what? I'm just a girl's girl. I'm an ordinary girl who wanted beautiful hair. And so I went out and found it myself, whether it was with the extensions or with hair tools. So welcome in, Nikki.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome back to Beauty IQ. It's awesome to have you here. We're all wearing your extensions tonight.
You guys all look fabulous.
Yes, we're loving them. Okay, but this Beauty IQ Steel is crazy cool. You're getting 6 different ways to style and curl your hair, and you've done this in such a beautiful way that we can just change these out so easily.
Absolutely. So I'll show you how easy it is. Here's the handle that you get, and I'll just show you the inside there. There's 2 rods, and all you do is you just take one of the barrels and you line up the rod just like this. You push it down, make sure that it's on lock. You turn until it hits lock, and you're good to go. Easy as that. And all you do when you want to turn it on is you press the on button, which I'll show you one here. This one's turned on, and you just temperature adjust. Now the temperature on this goes from 170 all the way to 450. So really you can put it on any temperature range for your hair. If you have finer hair, I would recommend you go on a lower temperature range around like 170 to 250. And if you have thicker hair like me, you can go all the way up to 450.
Okay, so let's talk about all of the different tools that we have here, because this is pretty amazing when you think about the fact that you'd have to go out and buy 6 different tools to achieve what you're giving us in one set.
Absolutely. So the one that I have already locked into here, this is the one that I curled my hair with. So this is a 25 to 18 mil wand. What this is perfect for is these light, really glamorous waves that look really effortless. And the beauty about this wand is that it's thicker at the base and it goes to a skinnier tip. And so you really get that volume that you want at your base. And the easy way, I'll show you how you just unlock it. You turn it to the unlock, you pull it out, just like that.
Use a little muscle, beauties.
A little bit of muscle, and then you switch up the wand. And I'll just move on, and I'll start with the smallest wand we have, which is the 19 mil wand. Now this wand is perfect for tighter curls. If you have shorter hair than 14 inches, I'd say this is the perfect wand for you. Then I'll move to the 25 mil wand. If you want everyday curls, everyday glam curls, 25 mil wand is the one you want. The 32 mil wand is the biggest wand there is, and I'll show you the difference in size between these 3.
Nice.
And the 32 mil wand, you want Hollywood glam waves, this is the wand for you.
Woo, yes, girl.
Then I've got 18 to 9 mil wand. Now this wand will give you Shirley Temple curls. If you want really, really tight ringlets that are a bit thicker at the base and go into really, really tight ringlets, this is the wand you want to use.
Okay.
And the last one, which is my absolute favorite wand, it's called the Pearl Wand.
That is so cool.
This is insane Shakira style wild lioness waves. And you're gonna see a little bit later on how gorgeous these curls are.
Nice. Okay, now obviously this tool will work on any of the Bellami extensions because you have real hair extensions. It'll obviously work on your hair at home as well. Now tell me just a little bit also about the technology with this as we start seeing some demos, because we're ready to see some curls.
Great. So this is tourmaline ceramic, and the beauty about tourmaline ceramic is that it heats the hair from the cortex, which is the inside of the hair, and doesn't overheat the cuticle. Now why that's really important is the cortex is how your curls stay intact. So you want the cortex, the inside of your hair, to be overheated, and the cuticle, which is the outside of the hair, is where it maintains the shine, moisture, and healthy look of the hair. So really, using these wands, you will maintain a natural, shiny, and healthy hair without looking like it's fried.
Perfect. All right, let's get to some demos here. We want to see this in action.
So my hair's already been curled, but there's a piece that I left out.
Just for us?
Just for you guys, so I can show you how I curl it.
Now I have a question for you. Did you use the same size across your entire style today?
I did.
Okay.
I absolutely did.
Cool.
And really, it's foolproof. You can't go wrong. And the beauty about this tool is it has a 360 swivel core.
Oh, nice.
So it makes it really easy for you to be able to move around.
All right, now, so which size are you using now?
I'm using the 25 to 18 mil.
Gotcha.
So all you do is you grab a piece of your hair, just like that, and I go and I curl outwards.
Okay.
And all I do is I grab it, and as I'm grabbing it, I twist my hair.
Oh, look at that. Okay, now I know you're a total pro, but if you're someone like me and I wanted to wear the glove, would I be wearing that on the hand that's closest to the rod? Gotcha.
And I'll show you, I'll put the glove on and you can see. So I just pull the hair down once I've left it for about 5 to 6 seconds.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you the curl that I just got.
And the shine.
And the shine.
Wow.
So I'll blend that right in.
Nice. And now you have extensions in right now, so you're just blending this in with your real hair and your extensions.
I'm just grabbing a chunk, and I'll show you here. Again, a piece that hasn't really been curled, and I'm gonna recurl it.
Okay.
Again, I hold it down and I twist as I curl. And the reason why you want to twist is that gives you really messy curls.
Nice, okay. And you're twisting and curling away from your face.
Away from my face.
Okay, now do you use that technique on your entire head?
I do. So I keep the same momentum. If you want to go for a little bit of a crazy look, just twist in any direction. Again, this is completely foolproof. And the beauty about a wand like this, and I just pull it out.
Okay.
Is that
nice.
You really can't go wrong.
So I'm wondering, as we're talking about trends tonight and fall trends, you know, obviously these messy curls are perfect for beach waves and whatnot, but do you believe that this trend is going forward into fall as well?
Absolutely. I think this is an effortless and it's a timeless trend, and I think that for the fall time, it's such an easy thing to just get up and throw your hair, throw a few curls in it, and you're good to go.
Well, and you know what I've noticed too, is when you use a really incredible styling tool, your hair actually holds curl even into day 2, day 3, day 4. And that's one of the things that I love about Bellami as well. You know that you're getting such high quality. So this retails for $300. At Beauty IQ, we actually have it for you for $247, but you can break that into 5 monthly payments. So I did a little math. I did a little math pre-show because you know I don't do math live on air. I broke it up per tool. So it's about $41 and change per tool because you're getting 6 different tools. And let's talk about that because you're not just getting any old tool. You're getting ceramic tourmaline, you're getting Bellami, it's interchangeable. You have a very, very large heat degree that you have. And actually, Nikki, what is that? What degree can we start with and end with?
So it starts at 170 and it goes all the way up to 450.
Wow, okay, so really something for everybody. So someone like myself, I have a lot of fine hair. I like to have a little bit of a lower heat. Someone with thicker, coarser hair would use something with the higher heat there.
Exactly.
Okay, so are you still using the same size?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question for you. When I see this pack of 6, I get really excited because I think to myself, okay, I could use the same tool on my entire head, but I kind of like to change my curls a little bit, like the size of them. So this to me would be a complete time saver in that way. Do you recommend that?
I absolutely do, and I think that you can even mix and match the two, so you don't have to stick with one barrel. You can play with 2 or 3 or however many you want.
Wow, nice. All right, so here is your before and after. Obviously, you've popped in extensions. I believe you have 20-inch extensions in, correct?
I do.
20-inch, that's what I have in tonight as well. And look how beautiful they curl, but also that's your natural hair there on top, and look how beautifully it curls and just blends in with those extensions. So totally up to you, whatever the look you're going for. I think Bellami really brings it with this tool. Looking fabulous, girl. Looks like we're gonna have to go out in the NYC later. All right, so here it is. This is our Beauty IQ Steal today. Check it out. You're getting all 6 of these tools and the glove, and it's an incredible value because it breaks down to $41 and change per tool, beauties. That's incredible. You would have to go out and buy 6 different tools to get what Bellami has packaged together for you. Now, I told you that when we have our Beauty IQ Steal, we go out and we do all the work for you and we find the latest and greatest and the coolest. Didn't I? Well, we brought it to you tonight. Remember, Beauty IQ Steals only last for 24 hours, so don't miss out on it because if it sells out, it's gone. If it's 24 hours, it's gone. That's how it works here at Beauty IQ. P.S. You can shop with us by going to beautyiq.com, and while you're there, be sure to read our reviews and know that you can watch us there 24/7. I also want to point out to you that we are chatting live tonight from New York City on our Facebook chat. So any questions you may have, any beauty questions, maybe you just want to come in and say hi to us here in the Big Apple, or maybe you're thinking about your new beauty obsession. I think mine is this Beauty IQ Steal. Well, come on in and let me know what your thoughts are. We keep it a really fun, lighthearted, positive, beauty-filled area. All right, so we have another friend here in the house tonight. Kelly Strack is back on Beauty IQ, and I couldn't be happier to welcome you back, Kelly.
Hi, thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much to Bellami for compensating me to be here today. I'm so excited.
Girl, you look so gorgeous, and your hair's not even done.
No, I have it about halfway done right now, and I'm actually going to show you guys how to use the pearl attachment, which is one of my favorites. So this one's really easy to use, actually. You want to make sure that you go in with smaller sections. I use sections only about this big. And then what I do is I'll wrap it around in between the pearls, but there really is no right or wrong way. It's whatever you like personally on yourself. So I just wrap it like that. I really don't need to hold it for too long of a time just because I do have finer hair.
Okay.
And then I just kind of unravel it. And you get this such pretty, like, beachy, effortless wave, which I love. And like I said, there really is no right or wrong way. So you could do the curls so many different ways and it could still look super effortless and pretty.
So Kelly, obviously you're not a beginner. You have 352,000 YouTube followers and we have her here on the BIQ. Thank you very much. But what I'm wondering is, you obviously are very experienced with hair and whatnot. And what would a beginner feel like using this and taking it all the way into someone like yourself who's so experienced?
You know what, honestly, it's so easy because like I said, there is no right or wrong way. So it's whatever feels right for you. So like, if you don't like the way that I do it, it doesn't feel natural for you, you can do it whichever way. So it is really beginner friendly, which I love.
Nice. Now, do you leave ends out? I see it's like kind of curled over a little bit.
I do a little bit just
Okay.
because I like the more beachier wave, but you can keep them in, and if you want to keep them in, then you can just wear the glove, because then you can touch right onto the barrel and it won't hurt your hand at all.
Yes. I also think if you're just starting out with a tool for the very first time, why not? Wear the glove, you know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
and it's, I'll show you guys, it's so easy too, to just pop it on and make sure that you don't burn yourself.
So this is a really, really cool type of curl that I think would be really hard to simulate with just a regular rod. I've never really, it kind of looks like a bubble curl in a way.
Yeah, it's so different, which is what I really love about it. It kind of gives me like Shakira vibes, and I really like it because it's very different.
Yeah, that looks awesome. And you know what? I see so much shine in your hair as well, when you take it out. Look at that, cute little curl. Now, do you recommend also curling away from the face, even with this tool?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So that's what I do. But again, like, it kind of depends on whatever look you're going for, what you want to do, and how you want to curl. So you can curl it towards your face.
Okay.
It'll just kind of change the look a little bit.
All right, so would you just recommend that maybe we get it home and we just play with it a little bit?
Absolutely, and figure out what works for you and your different face shapes.
Now, one of the things I love while you're using this pearl one is that you're going kind of in between into the smaller spaces, and you're also going onto the larger space as well around the pearl ball. And so you're getting this really kind of cool, funky curl.
Yeah, I like it. You can really, like I said, do it any which way that you want to do it. So if you do put it on the actual pearl part, it does make a little bit of a bigger wave, where then if you put it on the inner, it's a little bit of a tighter wave.
I love that, because then, you know, nothing gets uniform, and so it keeps it looking like the, oh, I just woke up like this look.
Right, absolutely.
That's awesome.
It's a very natural curl.
That's awesome. Now, would you ever mix the pearl wand with any of the other ones that are in this, or would you just kind of stick with pearl?
You know what, you absolutely could. It all depends, like I